What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Rangers. So, looks like we're pretty much out of a playoff spot. 67 points. The next closest one is 73 points, and that's a wild card slot. We have Tampa's pick, who are at 70 points right now, so we hope that maintains. Hope New Jersey and Columbus can keep gathering some points here. So, now the question is, what other trades we have to make? Because I think we should make some more, kind of commit to the rebuild slightly more. So we do have a few options. We could trade Kreider now, maybe even trade Lundqvist now, but I think Lundqvist is better suited to be traded at the draft. And I really would like to. I think we should go for that D'Angelo for a first option, because I think we can make that work for sure. And now's the time to trade D'Angelo. With that amount of value, I definitely think now's the best time. So I'll look for like a team like Minnesota and grab a pick from next year. Now, this won't help us out for this year, obviously, but it does help us all in all, I think. Because, man, they still got that Suter contract. Dumba's... I mean, that's a good contract. They're going to have to sign... Yeah, they're going to have to sign this dude. Although, it doesn't look like he'll want a major contract. We'll have to see. Spurgeon, if they want him back, they're going to have to re-sign him. I don't know if they'll be able to get him for less. I'm only on defenseman. That's part of the issue. We got Parise, Granlund, Koivu. Well, they might not re-sign Koivu, but they'll definitely re-sign Granlund. Yeah, so they're still gonna be tight here. So yeah, I really like the idea of going for their next year pick for D'Angelo. Yeah, we'd have to grab back some kind of skater, but that's all right. That's not the biggest deal. It's just any kind of garbage guy with no value really, who's under contract. Well then, our pro scouts suck. This guy AHL potential. That something like this will be fine. 1 year left. Yeah, that's fine. Put him back. That's all league approved. And that might go through the way it is. D'Angelo, a first from next year. I mean, that could work out. And it's league approved in every single way. Salary's not an issue for them. And this will make it a bit harder for them to mess with their salary stuff next year, but I still think they're going to be in a bit of trouble, and that's good for us because they're not a great team, as we're seeing by their record. And if we grab their pick from next year, this could turn out to be a large amount of value. If not, then again, we don't lose anything. So I'm going to try to make this go through. Now, it might not because the value is a bit skewed in our favor. They don't want to take on extra salary. I see. They don't want to take on any salary. I doubt they would want to, even if we retained. We can retain, it's not much, but let's see. Okay, they did, fool. So we retained salary. It's not that much, but it got that trade to go through, which is huge for us. Like I said, if that pick, turns out to be something good, we just made a crap ton of value. And if not, it's still a good trade for us. That's still a first for next year. Okay, well then. And all I have to do is just put Jordy Ben in there since we picked him up off waivers, and there's that problem solved immediately. Not immediately because he's evidently he's down in the minors. Yeah. So we got to bring him up actually. Again, not a big deal. So we bring up Jordy Ben. Cool. And just pretty much stuff him everywhere D'Angelo was. I don't really care. Yeah. I think he's another lefty, but it really doesn't matter. It's another defenseman we could play there. All right. A shootout. Why was D'Angelo shouldn't have been on the shootout? Did I mess something up? Oh, whatever. I might have messed something up when I was doing shootout stuff. I think I did, because it looks a little interesting. Yeah. Oh, well. Not like we're trying to be anything great. Okay, so Now the other thing is probably want to extend Kreider then if we're going to trade him next year, or just trade him right now. If we trade him right now, we're going to need to take back some kind of player. The only thing I'm a little bit down on, it might mess up Fost's production and maybe prevent him from getting statistical growth, but that's that's an if. We still can get another pick from this year. We could trade Luongo at the draft. God damn it, Lundqvist at the and I just recorded Be a Pro too. That's why it's going to be horrible. I still think we should maybe save Kreider for next year and trade Lundqvist at the draft to move up for something. Or we can grab more picks now for more value for this year in case we really want to move up, but I don't know. We're not going to we shouldn't try to make the playoffs, and so I guess we should more or less commit to that. Might still get statistical growth out of Fost. I mean, what's he got, where his point totals at right now? Is that what, 51 or something? Yeah. In 62. There's no guarantee that he even will get statistical growth. So we do got to keep that in mind. I feel like goalies are the ones who jump the most from stat growth. So this is basically all about if we want to trade Kreider right now. We can definitely get a first or something. But it won't be from a bad team. We'll have to get a first from... And you know what we could do, actually, is really hedge our bets here. Trade it to a team like New Jersey, who doesn't want him, unfortunately. Damn. I was going to say, trade this guy to a team like New Jersey, who could hopefully keep Tampa Bay out of the playoffs. Let's check that. Yeah. We'll exit real quick. I don't know if I will do this, but New Jersey or Columbus wanted him. Columbus did want him, I believe. So try to help those teams out and keep Tampa out of a playoff spot. So yes, that value, one pick's value will go down, another pick's value might go up. I'm still maybe more comfortable holding on to his value and using it next year. And maybe try to get Foss some stat growth. Yeah, I think so. I think that's just a better option for us right now. Because we can retain on it next year. It won't really put us in a bad spot. He doesn't want the extension, I know, but... So let's give him 1 year for $7 million. He should sign for that. Hopefully. If he doesn't, then, well, he doesn't. Nemesnikov also doesn't want a contract. But we should be able to get him if we want him. He's doing okay. We'll see. Everyone else, I'm not really going to worry about. Georgiev does need an extension. Do I want Georgiev back? Maybe. He's doing good, so... Yeah, he only wants... Yeah, sure. That's not too bad of a deal, so... Yeah, let's just try to get Kreider back. And like I said, there's no way we're going to be able to trade Shattenkirk until next year. So we could trade Lundqvist at the draft, trade Kreider and Shattenkirk next year. And yeah, that'll really help to jumpstart our rebuild. Oh, hello, Shea, Mr. 87 overall now. Love you. Awesome. Brady Shea. Nice growth from him. Good stuff. Okay, well, that's really good to see. I think that's going to be the main trade we make here. I mean, I could maybe try to trade some other stuff. We got to see how many picks I have. If I can pick up some mid and late picks, we'll definitely want to do that. But that's it. We got 8. We can pick up another 4 picks if we want to. So I guess we'll try to. Do we have any guys that we can give away that we aren't using? Low 7, I could trade that. Probably even the 2 bottom 6 guys. Yeah. Trade away those 2 guys. Let's get a few picks here. Anyone want any of them? Oh, Vegas wants Pessanen. Cool. So let's get some later picks. We could easily get like a 5, 6, 7. Jesus, look how many picks they got. We're not gonna be able to get a 4 and 2 5s. I know that, but I'm trying anyway because why not? Nope. Okay. Probably not even a 4, 5, 6. That's probably just not in the cards. They don't have a 7, but 4, 5, 6. I doubt that's gonna happen. Nah. Probably 2 5s and a 6 we can get. So it's not too bad. And for those guys, I probably not, because those guys are all really shit. Yeah, no, the value just isn't there whatsoever. So let's find something else. I'd rather get some more picks that are spread out. 5, 6, and a 7. We should be able to get that for these 3 dudes. No, okay. Not even a 5, 6, and a 7. I'm looking for, okay, you know what? New Jersey, because they're a playoff team. The picks might be slightly less value, even though it doesn't really reflect that. You can't really see it, but it will be. Yeah, see, there you go. All right, so 5, 6, and a 7 for those 3 guys. Not bad. One of those things can turn out to be a low elite, or maybe even a goaltender who's a medium elite, and then we already profited. So now we have 11 picks we could trade. Make one more trade for one more pick here. Or we might want to hold on to that slot. But we'll see. I'll have to get an idea of what's available. A few more bottom 6s here. Might be able to trade a bunch of them for like one. Let's see, is there anyone? None of them are really looking like they're going to be much. So I could trade like, I'm looking for like a 3 or 2, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Let's trade all those guys for like a 3. I don't think that'll work. These guys don't want to give up their 3s, as I remember, so this really won't work. Jesus, look at all their picks. So crazy. No. Unless it's like Winnipeg's 3. That might work, because that's so low. We're not going to get a 2, but we can maybe get a 3 for all these guys. Nah, shit. Yeah. Not a whole lot, so might just hold on to him for next year. Grab some later picks. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. All right, so we'll have like one extra pick slot, and that might work because we might be able to trade Lundqvist for like 1 pick. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here at the draft. So I think we're ready to continue simming here. Hopefully Fost keeps it up, gets like a 60, 70 point year. I don't think he'll get 70, but he should get 60 something, which is hopefully enough for at least some statistical growth. I mean, you'd expect it to be. What? I was just trying to hit the calendar there, Mr. Controller. You want to not do that? Thank you. All right, so yeah, let's continue. Let's get past the deadline then. We made some more rebuilding type trades, stocking up on some picks here. So let's finish it all off. And watch us make the playoffs. Just watch us do it. We got rid of D'Angelo. For some reason, Jordy Ben is just going to be incredible. And we're going to make the playoffs. Probably not, but. Good. Fost. We got Fost back. We got Kreider. And we got Georgiev. Cool. We got everyone back that we tried to get. Nope. Get out of here. Do not want that. There we go. Nice loss. We get a point out of that other loss, but I don't care. Whatever. Lose. Nah. Well. I'd rather not get these points, but hey. O'Gara. So finally that defenseman can be used for something other than forward end. Put him in there. Gilmore. I don't think Crawley's anything, right? No. There we are. What? Oh, extra attacker. Fine. My 2 extra attackers are... No. Let's get Elias Anderson. There we are. Let's do that instead. There we go. Now we're losing. Oh, no, we won. All right, there we are. Yeah, we're looking like looking more like the team we all expected us to be at the beginning. Lose to them. I want them to get points. I want them to stay ahead. That's a tough injury, Buchnevich. Do I just stuff someone in there? Hayes is actually not really growing anymore. You know what? I can just stuff someone in there. I really don't care. Because I don't really have anyone else growing on that line. So in his absence, whoever the hell can jump in there, I really don't care. Here, same thing. I'm just making it easier on myself. We're pretty much chalking the season up. We're not making the playoffs, so let's just kind of embrace the rest of this bad season. That would happen, wouldn't it? That would happen. Yeah. No, that would happen. I could call someone up. But Again, I'm going to be super lazy here. And put a defenseman in there. Get some. All right, Clayson. Enjoy. There we are. There's a nice little loss there. Okay. Scouts. You doing better now? Not really. What? I have someone there. Yeah, scout the prick. Someone's got to be here. Yeah, it's not letting me like actually assign someone to them because, well, they should be being scouted. Wow, man. What? Huh. I don't know if scouting was changed or something, but it sucks right now. It really sucks. Man, I don't know. I mean, my scouts aren't bad. I got a bunch of B's, some B minuses. I do have some C's still, but not in any of the good. Damn, man. Really, it's just striking out right now in scouting. At this point, I definitely expected to see some more, so might have to optimize it a bit more here at the end of the season. Before, like, throughout the offseason, just to get more. I don't know what to... Just assign them all again? Who the hell knows? O'Gara's fully healed. Okay, that's my AHL. Hop back in there, bud. And we should be getting back. Multiple players are now eligible. So, did Buchnevich come back then? Yeah, he's back. Okay. Put him in there. Who the hell's that other guy? Oh, must have been so... Yeah, one of the guys I just took back in and trade. He got put on my NHL team. I forget that happens. All right, Buchnevich is back. Fully healed. No one cur. Oh my goodness. The slowest sim of the end of the season because everyone and their mother is getting injured. Get in there, son. Oh my goodness. Power play? Ugh. You know what? Same thing. I just don't care. Tank. Tank, you pricks. Go. Have fun. Just make it easier on me. And we're still somehow like winning games here and there. A lot more than we should be. Look at that. I don't get it. It's so stupid. Simulation engine makes no sense sometimes. What the fuck? It's listening to me. It really is. Oh, Nemesnikov is back, but not fully back. Putting that guy in there. Okay, no, he is fully back. Jesus Christ. Hi. We done? We done yet? Huh? You guys ready? Ready to just sim the rest of this, please? Come on, can we drop below 500? That would be great. I just want to see us drop below 500 here. Cool. Yeah, more. No, wasn't enough. I don't think the 10 injuries that we've had here was enough. Please, more. Clearly not enough injury. I don't know if we're... No, we're not going to drop below... Oh, we might drop below 500. Come on now. Lose, baby. Yeah! One more. Uno mas. Oh, you bitch! 36, 36, and 10. More injuries. My goodness. We just got bit by the bug here at the end. Holy hell. There we are. Oh, my... Of course. The extras. Shootout. No. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, we're done. We didn't make the playoffs pretty clearly. Neither did our AHL team. So none of that matters, actually, at the end. 36, 36, and 10. Good enough for last in the division. Okay. But there's definitely a few other teams below us. But maybe we get lucky with the lottery here. I don't think so. Look how many teams are other teams are below us. And let's see here. Oh, Tampa made the playoffs. Of course. What a weak division. No one even got 100 points in that Atlantic division. Ugh. You know what? We kept them out with the wild card slots, but they found a way in there. So that pick, we ended up losing some value right there. But hopefully that Minnesota one will turn out better for us. Weak. Damn. Oh well. We tried. Where are we? Oh, yeah, at the bottom. Goals for were bad. Goals against was bad. Power play even dropped below 20. Penalty kill wasn't horrible. We actually were really good on home ice, but really terrible on the road. 2, 5, and 3 in the last 10. I'm not even mad, because it should just give us a better pick, hopefully. All right, Fost, how many points did you end the season with? 68. You know what? If that isn't enough to get this guy's statistical growth, what the hell is? 30 goals at 68 points as an 81 overall? Come on now. He better get some stat growth. If he doesn't, I will rage. Kreider had 57 points. Buchnevich, 43. Not quite a 20-goal man. Nemestikov had 40. Howden with 38. Not too bad, though. Where's Hedel at? How'd Hedel do? I guess he did all right. Who knows? Defensively, Shattenkirk. Yeah, Pionk really cooled off there. He had a great beginning of the year. But Shattenkirk led the team in points. Shea in second. Not bad. Okay, Georgiev did fall back down to earth. And he's still way below the points that I'd want out of him. 12. Well, actually, no. He's got 17 in 20 games played. I like to get 1 point per game played for my backups. But he still did all right. Lundqvist, not so much. And, yeah, Howden, that's not enough to even be close to contending for a Calder. But still a good rookie year from 38 points. Nothing too bad. So let's check out the league then. And see what happened around, well, the league. Oh, Scheifele. Scheifele, 103 points. Wheeler, 101. My goodness. Where's Laine? There he is with 43 goals as well. But who got the most goals? It was McJesus with 57. Then Ovi with 53. Then JT with 52. But McJesus is going to win the Maurice Richard. Very interesting. Assists, Scheifele with 80. That's a lot of assists. Yeah, that's a lot of assists. And William Nylander. See, he didn't hold out this time. Marner held out. All right, plus minuses here for the forwards. Nylander, Tavares, Gensel, Wheeler, Marleau, and then Laine. All right. Let's see. Who's shooting the most and what's their percentage? Ovechkin, 15.8%. Tavares, 16.9%. I'd say Tavares has got the better shooting percentage. But then, and then you got to look at McDavid, though. 19, McDavid, dude. Damn. Good work. Game winners. Ovechkin tied with oh my goodness. Look at Zibanejad. 23 goals. 10 of them were game winners. Zibanejad is the most clutch out of anyone. That is impressive. Power play goal leader would be McJesus with 21 goals on the power play. Power play point leader, also McJesus with 35 total points. He also got a shorty. What a beast. Who had the most shorty goals? Kessler. Pfft. Trash. Colin White and Cogliano had the most points. Alrighty. And we'll check the defensive stuff. Takeaways, McDavid. But, actually, who else? No, Getzlaf. Getzlaf might actually win the Selke here. Yeah, because you look at his defensive takeaways and stuff, then the face-off percentage. Now, yeah, you could see Koivu's be like, well, he has a lot too, but he didn't have, look at the face-offs. He had like almost 3 times less. Well, yeah, he did have like 3 times less than both Getzlaf and McDavid. So if I had to give someone the Selke, it'd honestly probably be Getzlaf here. So cool, some new names, going to win some hardware. I mean, damn, he had a lot of hits, too. But, damn, look at the block shots from Koivu. So, I don't know. Let's see how much I know they value the face-off percentage, but I wonder if they'd take into account the face-off taken number. That'll be interesting to see. Good experiment for us. All right, let's check out the defenseman here. Erik Karlsson got the most points. Hype. 73. Then came Ekman Larson, Seth Jones, Doughty, Riley, Barry. Where's Burnsy? There he is. Didn't even get 50. Shrek. Yeah. So Erik Karlsson. Will he win that Norris, though? We do not know. Plus 16. I mean, probably. Let's look at all the defensive stats combined. Didn't hit as much. Didn't block as many shots as OEL. better giveaway takeaway ratio, maybe by a little bit, but not by much. I don't know. It'll be close. It's always kind of close. When they're that close in points, you got to kind of take everything into account. I think it loves that plus minus, but still. Then Seth Jones, you got to take him into account. He might even win the Norris there. No. Never mind. He shouldn't. I mean, that's a lot of blocks. A lot more hits, too, but... I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know. It's always a guessing game sometimes with that Norris. Like it is in real life. Like when Drew Doughty won it for no fucking reason. I'm going to keep bringing that up because he didn't deserve it. Eat your heart out. Tuukka Rask. I don't think there can be even a tie. That's just miles better than anyone else. That goals against, save percentage. Yes, he does have 6 games played less than Fleury, but also 4 more shutouts. Only 4 less wins. And 30 less goals against in 6 games. That's like if you allowed 5 goals against in those other games. That's what he'd have. I think Tuukka Rask actually ran away with it from anyone else. If you can come up with a good argument, I mean, his record, sure, it isn't great, but he wasn't on, by looks like a great team. But if you could find someone else that might deserve to tie with him, I'm all ears, but I can't. I really can't. No, yeah, no one's even close. Goals against really separates him, and the save percentage is also very impressive. It's the top save percentage, top goals against, more shutouts than anyone else besides Martin Jones. I love these numbers for Martin Jones in the regular season. Martin Jones is like here in the regular season, and then in the playoffs, then he's like Rask and Fleury. Anyway, so that's a tough call. All right, rookies here. Elias Pettersson, there he is. Well deserved. Well deserved. 75 points. Minus 20. Welcome to the Canucks, kid. Oh my goodness. What a rookie season though for Elias, whatever. Have fun. And no, we know no rookie goalie is going to steal. There's not even any rookie goalies. So there we have it. Now we're going to check out the fun stats here before we wrap things up. And I guess we should check the progress reports too, since I didn't do that. Boransky, 25 fights. Reeves with 21. Thorburn with 14. And then it kind of drops off after that. But dang. Got those fighters in this first year. He's on what? In Toronto. What the hell? Oh, yeah, because his contract would have ran out. Blah, 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 blah. Because of the whole 1 year pushed back glitch. All right, there we are. Oh, did I do hits? I didn't do hits. I did fights, right? I didn't do hits. Shea led the league in hits. Oh, man, I love Brady Shea. I like him so much more now. He did take a lot of penalties, but it's probably because of a lot of hits. I love him. I love Brady Shea. Sweet. Okay, so progress reports, and then we'll wrap things up here and get ourselves ready for the draft. I'm definitely going to check out what the fuck's going on with my scouts and maybe reassign some things to them, but it's a little annoying how a lot of stuff isn't being scouted. This is a big draft year for us. Kind of would like stuff to be scouted, please. All right, so Shea, let's see. Where did that growth come from? Awareness went up, shot power, defensive stats went up, great, endurance went up a bit, aggressiveness and body checking, and strength went up. So it wasn't a huge amount of growth. I'm a little curious why he jumped up all the way to 87, but when you do get, the higher you get towards 90 for like offensive awareness and even the defensive stuff, it actually does more increases to your overall. I noticed that in Be a Pro. So, fun fact. Howden grew some. Yeah, decent chunk of growth from him. Hedel as well. Could use more, but he should get an offseason jump. And again, he's still very young. He's got plenty of time to develop. No one else I care about. Okay, so Kasperitis, Green, Gettinger. All right, a lot of growth. Chistov, that's a good amount of growth from him. Let's go by the potentials here, actually. So Shesterkin did get a bit of growth there at the end, but we still want that offseason jump from him because his, overall and his age, we need a large jump from. There's no guarantee this guy gets there. He's definitely more of a wild card. But, all right, give me 1 sec. I keep getting a phone call. All right, sorry about that. That was work-related. Anyway, so where were we? Kravtsov got some growth, not much. Again, we hope they get a lot of off-season jump. This Nakis guy got some. Yeah. But, yeah, there's still some to be desired. I like Elias Anderson. He got some growth in there. Jumped up. He also got morale growth. But again, not a whole hell of a lot from anyone. We really want some more jumps here. But that's okay, because we did get some, like, a good amount of growth. Unfortunately, a lot of it was from these garbage fucking guys that we really are never going to use. And that is unfortunate, besides Chistov. But everyone else here, look at that bullcrap. Give me that growth for the other ones. Pricks. Whatever, though. We still got plenty of time, plenty more drafts to go and things like that. So, yeah, that's what will be coming up in this next one. I'm going to, get my scouts going again, figure out what the hell's going on with that. Try to pin some more guys up there and figure out how we can get more guys scouted, because we still got, a couple months to the draft. So we got a good amount of time to be able to get a lot more guys scouted. And I'm going to just try to double up and I'll figure it out. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Draft will be in the next episode. So remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow. And you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.